Hello and welcome to another video of Parvaz Academy. In this video, we are going to see how to prepare for SAP Analytics Cloud certification exam. We will learn about how to register for these exams and cost involved in it and possibility of reimbursement of this cost from your organization. Also various learning or training material required for preparation of this exam. We will also see importance of hands-on practices and finally going through different certification question dumps available online. So let's begin. These are the two latest certification offered by SAP in Analytics Cloud. One is one is for business analytics and another is for planning. Let us see how to register for this examinations. For the sake of discussion, we have considered two cases. Number one is the registration is done by your employer and you're doing the registration by your own. So in case there is a tie-up between your employer and SAP, you can raise a request and get the approval, and employer will take care of registration. But in case you are planning to do it by your own, then you can do by going to this site training.sap.com. Like here you can just search C_SAC, then you will get the respective list of certifications. See, there are two types of certifications here, one for planning and other is for on business intelligence or only analytics. Let's go into the analytics part and see the details of this certification and cost involved and everything. See, it's pretty much standard, like there are 80 questions and 50% is a cut score. So at least you have to give correct answer of 46 questions. The duration is 180 minutes, which is more than enough. Okay, so yeah. So these are the details of the certifications. The cost involved is something like that in Indian rupees. It exclude the taxes, so you can add another couple of thousands in this. Yeah. So this is how you can add this particular certification in your basket and check out, and you can book the time slot and you can register by your own. So the cost is borne by employee, by if they are employer, if they are registering by the organization, and employee has to borne the cost if they are doing by your own. Reimbursement is not required because employer is paying, and you can apply for the reimbursement if your HR or your company's policy allowed it. And what if you fail? So employer may recover the amount from your salary. In some of the organizations, some of the policy is written like TCS, Infosys, like you can apply, but if you fail, they will recover it. They may or may not recover it, but the policy says they may recover it from their the salary. And if you fail, your reimbursements will be rejected. So which are all the study materials required to clear this certification? Before that, let's check the topic areas, okay, and the weightage of each of these topics. Okay, again you can go to the same page we saw earlier. Like here, you can see that the topic areas are mentioned, like, and their corresponding weightage. But please note, SAP has clearly mentioned the accuracy does not constitute the legitimate claim. SAP reserve the rights to update the exam content. Okay, so yeah, you can see the various topics like content and presentation, sharing, collaboration, business intelligence. This is for the business intelligence certificate, C_SAC, not SACP. That is for planning. So these, whatever I'm showing it, is for the business intelligence certifications, data preparation model, everything. So you can see the weightage is more than 12% for most of the topic areas, but some of the overview functionalities, it is between 8 to 12%. And if you want to see, like, this is the one, yeah, and check the recommended training document for each of these topics. Like if you expand these subtopics, you see there is a training document recommended by SAP SAC 01. So what is this? If you click on this, it is nothing but a training, a 5 days training offered by SAP. So it's a and you can find the documents, training document, if you have the access to SAP Hub. You can see all the PDF document. It's around 250-page PDF document, and the index is given here. Like, this is not the complete document; it's just the topics covering. You can, if you see that, all the topics mentioned in the certification topic areas are covered in this PDF. Okay, so you can get this complete PDF if you have the access. You can ask your employer to give the access to the SAP Hub, or if you're doing by your own, there are certain. I'm not sure about the copyright issues and legality of this document, but there are. So if you search as this SSC01 PDF, you will find some websites which where you can buy minimum amount this particular PDF document. But you have to check by your own whether these are legal, or there is any copyright issues, or if they are providing the right document or not. Okay, so the examquestions.com, see, it is very popular. Some of the comments claim that this is the genuine PDF document. You can check that. Okay, so there are also some other these resources of the website that where you can purchase this document. Okay, so there we have seen that where we can this document. So if you're planning to go for the certification of this particular this Analytics Cloud, SAP Analytics Cloud, plan at least 3 weeks in advance, and start preparing dedicatedly for this exam. So I would recommend at least spend 1 hour to study this training document. So it is the 250-page document. You can at least try for 14 days, 1 hour every day. Okay, so that make the notes, or if it is a PDF, you can also mark it or highlight, use the highlighter and all. So use this document as a base for your certification. So at the end of each subtopic, there are questions also. You can practice that questions. They have given the correct answers, which is in that PDF document itself. They gave the correct answers after each of the topics. So yeah, so this should be the base of your preparation for this particular certification exam. And fortunately, if you see other certifications in SAP, there are different training document for different subtopics. Like but in this case, whichever whichever topic area you select, you will see there is only one document is mentioned. Everywhere you will see SSC01, SSC01. Okay, so in other cases, in other certificates, not the case. You have to refer to multiple documents. SAP certification questions are formed in such a way that you cannot clear it only by reading books or with only theoretical knowledge. So it is very important uh, to go to have the hands-on experience on each of these tools to understand the layout of the tool. Okay, unless you have the hands-on experience, you will not remember the tool layouts, various options available in different functionalities. Okay, it is mentioned in the book, but if you don't go through it again and again with hands-on experience, you cannot be very sure, very confident on the different options available and different functionalities. So how to get this SAP Analytics Cloud tool? If it is not available in your organization for practice, or for you're not using it currently, then there is a way. Like SAP has provided it for free trial. Like if you go to this link, I will give this link in the description. If you go to this link, you can sign up, and you can go get the free trial for uh, I think for 90 days. 90 days, I think you can get the free trial. Of course, in the free trial, there are some limitations. You cannot get all the data source to be connected. You cannot get various admin access. But it is good enough for the practice. Like, the free trial is good enough for the practice. So along with this study document, you must uh, you must have the hands-on experience. Plan those activities. As I said earlier, spend 1 hour for going through that SAP training document. Spend at least half an hour or 1 hour repeating those same steps in this tool, in the free trial. Know the study material. We also realize importance of hands-on, but one thing you cannot ignore in any SAP certification is question dumps. Okay, few points to be noted here. Question dumps are only for the practice. Do not expect exact same questions in exam. SAP has a huge set of questions. They will not repeat so frequently the questions which we are seeing in the question dump. So just use the question dumps for the reference. What kind of questions will appear? What kind of things you can expect? The multiple choice or radio button, single choice questions and all. So these are only for the reference. Sometime it may repeat. Few of the questions may repeat in exams, but it's not. There is no guarantee that each and everything will be repeated. That's one point to be noted. Second, so all the questions, if you're getting it, the question comes from the online. So do not rely on the answers they are providing. They may be incorrect. So find the correct answer by your own. Okay, so this is very important. So sometimes what we do, whatever is given in the online help, so we assume that that answer is correct and when the same exact question comes in SAP, we'll end up writing the incorrect answer. So do not rely on those answers and find the correct answers by your own. The final point is where to get these questions. Okay, if you see the same page where the certification detail is mentioned, there are some sample questions mentioned here. Okay, these are very basic things. Sample question. If you click that, you will see all the sample questions. So the one important thing to note while you're writing a certification exam, do not ignore this note. Okay. So there you can see the exact number of correct answers in multiple choice questions. So in this case, there are two question answers which are correct. These are very basic things. You will see only 14. You can see only there are only 14 questions available. So this is just for the practice purpose. But if you want to go, or if you want to have more question dumps, you can go in Udemy also. There is a course. If you search with the same exact certification name, you can see this. There are few courses available. You will get these questions. There are 30 questions available in this course, and some online help is also online. They are available to buy in online also. Like you can see the same as I told you, the examquestions.com. They're also providing the question set with the for some you can buy from here. So these are the sources where you can get the question dumps. Thank you for watching this video. For more such videos, please subscribe to Provaz Academy. Thank you.